Hey.
You're not gonna shoot me in the face again?
No, look, no firing fist. No firing fist.
Alright.
I'm not gonna shoot you in the face.
You know, I don't even know if this movie's any good.
Well, I figured you always get to wear the masks. Why can't I for once?
Because they're made for children.
What are you talking about? Look, it fits
and you have a big giant head.
Look, it fits my hat perfectly.
You're a little Charlie Brown. A big giant melon.
No, this is great.
Bobblehead Devall. Bobble, 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 bobble. That was the Bobblehead Devall. Bobble, 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 bobble. Bobble, 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 bobble. I'm bored. Can we just start a toy?
Hey boys and girls, get ready for an all-new toy review with Devall and my best puppet pal, Puppet Devall! Games and kids.
Hey gang, welcome to another review right here on ToyWorldOrder.com starring me, Bay Devall, and my buddy Puppet Devall.
No! You look really stupid. I'm just saying. Bros got to be honest with one another.
Alright, fine, hand it over.
It's too small for your giant melon!
This is a little small for my head.
Why are you licking it? Ew!
My eyes are fogged up. Oh, weird, right? Gang, we're back with another review, and as if you couldn't tell, we're taking a look at another awesome item from Bandai for the upcoming film Big Hero 6. We're taking a look at another awesome Baymax figure.
Are we?
We are. This one.
Are you living this one for yourself too?
You live here. You can play with anything you want.
I'm gonna sit you to that. Oh look, that looks expensive.
No. We're taking a look today at the very cool Armor-Up Baymax. Look at him. He's neat. He's got armor that snaps on.
I know.
A little posable figure. On the front of the box, of course, is the big window box that shows off all the accessories of the figure. And there's a lot of stuff here. Quite a few. I think there's 20 pieces. 20 pieces of armor there that can go on him and pop off of him, as well as a little posable Baymax tiny figure. It's a little. You can armor up to an 8-inch figure. Hero is not included in this. No, it's just Baymax. And then the back of it shows you how the armor pops on, as well as the Armored-Up Baymax himself, as well as a little picture of how to get him started. And then you got a picture of all the heroes up here, and Baymax and Hero flying, and some directions in different languages there. But it's neat though. What do you say we pop this little sucker open and we take a look at it? That's a lot of popping going on over there. You're late on your pops. There you go. That's better.
It's to honor the Japanese heritage.
Oh, gotcha. Well, let's open up Armored-Up Baymax.
Oh, look, here's Godzilla. We should run away in different directions.
Let's take a look.
Just to be safe.
Let's take a look. All right, Armor-Up Baymax. What you get in there is you get a little 5.5-inch figure here, who's got some articulation to him. His legs here can move up and down and can move out. So he can do the splits if he wants. Baymax can do that. His shoulders, can move up and down, and he can move in and out like this at the shoulder, which is pretty cool. And that's about it for his arms. There's a little cut here that looks like he should be able to articulate, but he doesn't. I think it's just from the mold line. And then his head can move left and right, so he can look left and right. So he can pretty much. Honestly, it's probably pretty much the same articulation as he has in the film, in the actual movie, because I can't imagine a balloon man, other than like maybe bending at the elbows, would move much more than this. I mean, this is probably all you get with Baymax. But this is it. You get this nice little unarmored Baymax figure, which is really cool. We're going to put him over here on the side. And then you get this very cool 20 pieces of armor. So you get the armor it all separates, so you can pull it apart by the pegs here. So you've got the chest armor here.
What's to stop the bad guy from doing that in the middle of a battle?
Well, I mean, the bad guy wouldn't really do that in the middle of the battle because it's all attached to Baymax.
I would totally pull it
You've got his wings. So you've got the 2 wings that actually can move in and out like that. You've got the arms and the fists here, which are 4 separate pieces actually. So you've got a removable shoulder pad here. You've got the arms that pop apart like that. Then the fist here just snaps into the arms like so. I'll show you how all that goes on Baymax, but of course you've got 2 of those. It'd be weird if you only had one. So you've got a left and a right arm there. And then you've got his feet. So you've got the feet have a removable little knee piece there, and these are separated. You can separate these, but there's no reason to separate the legs, and I'll show you why in just a minute. And then you also get Baymax's armor. Hold on. You also get Baymax's armored helmet there. So you get a little armored helmet. Now, in order to properly suit up Baymax, first things first is you pull his arms out from the socket. Watch. They extend like that. So they extend out a little farther just like that. And then you have to actually pull his chest and his back apart. Now watch, just like this. And then spin them 360 degrees. Like so. And then they snap back together. So you've got a little bit different looking Baymax here, right? A little creepy Baymax. Very kind of scary. But the reason you do that, though, is so that the chest armor here will fit on properly. So once everything is spun and twisted, you just simply lock his chest armor into place, like so, by putting the 2 halves together and pop them together. So you're starting to get a armored up Baymax here. The feet, there's this little hook here that actually hooks very nicely. See the little pegs on his feet right there, Puppet Devall, on his legs? The little feet plug in to that peg, just like that. So there's, like I said, there's no need to separate these because they just
separate them.
No, you don't need to because they slide right over his feet, just like so. So you've got, as you can see, we're starting to get a very tall.
There's a gap between the thigh and the hip.
Well, there is a little
I
bit.
can exploit that.
There is a little bit of a gap, and that's all right.
Hook him right there.
That's all right.
The floats.
Now the arms. Of course, we got to take the shoulder pad off, and you take the 2 halves apart, and then you simply put those together, like so. Snapping those into place. The shoulder pad goes back on like so, and then the fist simply connects back in there. Hold on.
I believe you.
I'm having trouble.
That's the one.
There we go. The fist snaps back in. So you've got one of his arms armored up there. Get the other arm here armored up. You should build puppet armor.
That's so shit.
I think that. Oh, I shouldn't.
I know.
Oh no.
On his in the back.
On his back are slots, and the slots are for the wings. So the wings simply snap into the slots there, just like so. Snap those in, and then they can, of course.
He's wearing chaps.
It's kind of, yeah, kind of.
Wow, I'm slow.
And then to finalize Baymax transformation, you simply put his helmet on, just like so. And then you end up with an almost 8-inch Baymax figure. Now, unfortunately, in this form, you can still move his arms and stuff, but there is a little bit of his arms only move up and down now, I think, because of the armor. His legs can move up and down there at the hips, but they don't do much more than that. And you can turn his head, and the cool thing is the helmet fits on so snug that the head does underneath turn with the helmet, so you're not rubbing paint or you're not rubbing anything off of Baymax's face there. And then of course the wings snap out so so Baymax can fly. It's a pretty neat little action figure there for Armored Up Baymax. It's kind of cool, don't you think, Puppet Devall? There you go, guys. There's a look at the Armored Up Baymax from Bandai, based on the new upcoming Marvel Disney movie Big Hero 6. This is probably one of the more interesting pieces out there for the Big Hero 6 line, as the deluxe flying Baymax is really cool. He's got a lot of articulation stuff, but I think this is the one that people are really going to.
I like the squishy one.
Yeah, there is a squishy one too, where he's got a little projector in his chest. Yep, he's kind of cool.
Yep.
You just like squishy stuff, period.
I do like squishy stuff.
Oh, why am I squishy? Weird.
You want a tummy?
Oh, my tummy. Fair enough.
Okay, you make me say it, aren't you? You want that.
It's just wrong.
It's trying to work out a little.
I probably could. You're right. That's true. Cut down on the pizza rolls. Nami. Okay. All right. Now this guy is available in major retailers right now. He retails for about $19.99.
Wow, that's pretty cheap.
It's pretty cheap for a little Armored Up Baymax. It's actually really affordable for a great little posable action figure, as well as the Armored Up functionality of it as well. And like I said, you can find it in Toys R Us, Walmart's, Targets, everywhere that carries Big Hero 6 merchandise, at least for now, because if the film is any indication and the trailers are any indication, once the movie hits and it becomes really popular, this probably is going to be one of the characters that's really hard to come by this Christmas. So if you want one of the Armored Up Baymax, you might want to run out and try to find one now before they're all gone.
I concur.
Yes. Well, there you go, guys. Just look at the Armored Up Baymax for myself and Puppet Devall. We'll be back real soon with an all-new review right here on ToyWorldOrder.com. Make sure you subscribe to us. Go to YouTube.com/ToyWorldOrder. Hit the subscribe button. Helps us out greatly.
Smash it!
Yes, smash it.
Smash!
It helps us out tremendously. And, you know, the more fans we have, the more great reviews we can do. And also make sure you go to check out all the crazy shenanigans of myself, this guy, and our good buddy Pixel Dan. The Pickle Man.
Oh, the Pickle Man.
The Pickle Man.
Oh,
make sure you go to youtube.com/board to the show and hit subscribe there as well, so you can see all the new episodes that they premiere of our show Board. So, which you are a big part of, unfortunately. I think me and Pixel were the stars there.
No, you're more like co-hosts.
Well, anyway, guys, we'll be back real soon with an all-new review. And until next time, Bay Puppet,
keep playing with your toys.
Fair enough.